Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, last time we won pretty convincingly. Just took a cultist early and it's proudest of victory. Interesting that I agonized a long time over whether to actually pick that or a crab. It was pretty fun. Don't need to pick anything up here, I don't want to. We have an anchor, so we're probably going to make it by a little bit more than we need to. There's a three-sided die, that's very good. We are now completely happy. There's a cultist. I mean, at the risk of getting lucky like the last time again, I mean, you have to pick it, right? Jellyfish, great. Green pepper is so insanely strong this early. Right, on this difficulty level, that's just insane, right? We get +3, like every spin. I'm picking a turtle. I think it's fine to have a turtle here. It's a little bit better than a one value symbol, and that's just what we want here. Yeah, we're making rent. Bronze arrow should be good. Don't know if the cultist is going to stand the test of time here, but you just pick it because it can be so insanely strong that you just have to try. So happy hour can be very good if we get a wine. Lunchbox can give us wine, and that's probably just better. Also, just any uncommon is very good here. Right, we don't have anything that the happy hour works with yet, and we kind of want some good symbols to get us through. Milk is still pretty good. Alright, yeah, this was very strong. 21 clubs. No, we don't want that. There can be reasons that you might want something like that, but we are not in that situation here. Yeah, we are making this rent by a decent amount because we have gotten some very good stuff here. Yeah, let's grab that. 27, that's very good. I'm gonna pick the reroll over the void creature. Might get us just a better rare or anything like that, and that's just the opportunity to get something extremely good here when we are just a little bit ahead. That should just be very important. Lucky capsule, yeah, I'm always picking it up. There's adoption papers, right? We don't need anything specific from that. Reroll gives us a little bit of money each time, and Shrine is unlikely to do anything. So the question is, how many uncommons are we going to see from adoption papers, and do we need that? I mean, it's pretty good. We kind of still want two value symbols. There's a few in here that are just very, very strong, like the rabbits, and there's even some rares that we might want. I don't know. I don't know. Most of the things in the adoption papers are just worse than what we have, so we might get nothing. And then reroll is a little bit better, but we only have one die. I'm gonna gamble on the adoption papers. Even if we don't get anything, then at the very least, maybe I should have picked the wolf. Yeah, I should definitely have picked up the wolf over the void creature. That was a mistake by playing too quickly. Well, that's a skip. Wait, that wasn't our rare, right? Wow. We actually missed out on our lucky capsule here. That's very unlikely. I want something other than a spirit. Spirit is fine, but yeah, that's what I want. Alright, so now if we get the opportunity to really load up on this Geologist, we are just going to easily win this one. That's not true. We are just going to be very far ahead, which is going to be very important. You don't win by having one Geologist, of course, even if it's this early, and even if you get an Oyster, which is going to make our Geologist extremely good, especially with the arrow. We we had over 200, so we are ahead. And that means that we can easily pick up booster pack essence. There's 5-sided die, which would have been good with the reroll that we skipped on. You know, with the Geologist and the Oyster, I think we actually want Black Pepper. No, we want Pool Ball. It's just more consistent. Yeah, we are gearing up to have a very good run here. There's definitely a lot that can still happen. I have 100% lost runs where I had a start like this, but yeah, we are very far ahead. We're very likely to want to remove the cultist pretty soon. Right, we're picking up a lot of other stuff, and I'm not even 100% sure if we would want a cultist if we were to get it here. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the cultist now. Right, even if we see a cultist right here, right now, I'm not sure if it would even be good. We have a diamond, 35, that's very nice. Don't want a dog here. Yeah, and this oyster is just feeding our geologist by so much. We are going to be miles ahead, and that should really help us take the time to really pick the things that are going to make our end game very good. We could get an item capsule. There's some very good things that we could get. What's the alternative? Orange is okay. We are okay with getting a 2-value symbol. Chemical 7 is decent. I'm just gonna go with this. Lefty the rabbit. Sure, we do have 25 symbols, but a lot of them are going to disappear. Yeah, let's grab Lefty the rabbit. It should definitely help us. And we should remove the flower right now. Jellyfish, because they are free to remove. I don't know how long it will be until we get to remove them. Might be pretty soon. We'll see. 36, that's good. Okay, another pearl. And whenever our geologist gets hit by the arrow, that's insane. Is it too late for a call? It might be. But we're so far ahead. Yeah, honestly, I think we can actually just pick up a call here. It's going to hinder us a little bit, but our 3 dots are disappearing here. This is not a guaranteed rare. I'm gonna pick up Beehive. It could honestly hinder us if we don't find the bear. But it should be good right now. We have 27 symbols. I'm gonna skip on these random 2-value symbols. And there's a pirate. That's going to be better than a watermelon, I think. And item capsule should be good. We might not want a lot of rabbit fluffs here, honestly. Wine. It's going to be a 3-value symbol. I still want a wine, I think. I don't know how much else we want, but we'll see. Right, 300. We had like 332. These are some interesting ones. We don't want Rain Cloud Essence. Rusty Gear Essence is insane if you can make it good. We don't have anything yet. We might find like 3 honeys with the beehive, which could just be good enough. We'll make them 4-value symbols. Credit Card Essence. It's going to give us 1 pretty decent symbol, usually. But there's not a lot that we are specifically looking for. It might give us another rare, but it might not. I'm gonna go with the Rusty Gear Essence. This is a guaranteed rare. I don't want to pair. Tomb is fine. Yeah, let's grab the tomb. And there's Maxwell the bear. I'm gonna pick that up because we want the bear anyway. And let's turn off the Rusty Gear Essence while we still have all of these dots. And we don't really have anything that works with the Rusty Gear Essence right now. I'm not picking up another coal. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot that the orange works with the pirate. That might have been a thing to be mindful of. Do we want another rabbit? The thing is, I mean, if we find a third rabbit, then these rabbits are going to be insane. I don't know if they are. If they're right. I'm thinking about the rusty gear essence, and you kind of need a little bit something extra to make the rabbits even better than that, but might be the best thing we can do here. I'm gonna try. I'm probably turning off Lefty the Rabbit for now. 52. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's our second cultist. I'm not picking that up, obviously. 48. We need 48 every spin in a vacuum. I'm just gonna grab my calculator to see if we're still ahead. 375 minus 162 divided by 5. That's 43. Yeah, we are still ahead. Not by that much, but by enough. I'm gonna skip here. We've picked up a bunch of stuff to invest in stuff that that we have. So we're removing the anchor too. Yeah, I'm not worried about things happening here. Yeah. Lockbox, that's great. 37. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I really thought we were more ahead than that. 375 minus 281 divided by 2. Yeah, we're falling a little bit behind. I'm going to do this and then skip on the rabbit fluff, I guess. Huh. We could honestly lose here if things don't work out. 42, yeah, that's too low. Buffing capsule. Alright, the buffing capsule needs to hit something relevant. Is that good enough? Wow. Alright. I was a little bit more optimistic than I should have been. I probably shouldn't have picked up the rabbit there, but it felt like we were doing so well. Alright, amethyst, we don't want that. Witch? No, witch isn't even good here. I think I need to pick up the rabbit and turn off the rusty gear essence and have that work for us, but I don't know. I mean, Pizza the Cat is fine, but Horseshoe is just going to give us more money. And we are removing these jellyfish and then removing the cherry as well. Then hope for the rabbits to line up. 59. So we need 58 every spin. So we have at least survived this first one. There's a wine. 54. A little bit on the low side, but not too low. Item capsule is interesting because it allows us the opportunity to find something like the rabbit or whatever, but it's usually going to be worse than that. I'm gonna pick up the buffing capsule just to try and get something very good out of this. Oh no! We got another dud and well, that happens. We have wasted our what's it called? Our rusty gear essence. Well, it happens. Nothing you can do about it. 63, that's very good, honestly. Yeah, we got these spins too. Maybe picking up the coal was too greedy as well. It really felt like we were doing so incredibly well. 67, alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. We are ahead. I'm going to turn off Lefty Rabbits while I still can. Because I forgot for a second time, but that's fine. Right, we get these spirits from the tomb. There's a witch. We just don't have any synergies with the witch. Right, except for that one tomb that we have, but witch just doesn't work here. So let's grab another item capsule. We are making this rent, so that's fine. But not by a lot. Which means that we need to make 600 from behind. There's frozen pizza essence. I'm picking that up. Neither of the other ones are going to help us. That's the third witch we've seen. Kind of a downer. Lucky carrots. We got those rabbits. Yeah, that's insane. Right, lucky carrot might save us here. Lucky carrot with frozen pizza essence is also pretty good. 80. That's insane. This is... yeah, the lucky carrot just gives us more rares. We don't want the sun here. Or any of these. But we're just going to see many more rares here. Which should honestly just help us make rent. 67, that's great. Do we want a 5-sided die? Or do we want a lucky capsule? Lucky capsule should be pretty good. That does lining up. That's if we had the rabbits with the rusty gear essence and the lucky carrot, that would have been so insanely strong. I'm just gonna pick this up here and right. I don't know. 76, that's great. There's a bear. I think we need a bear. We don't have any honey right now, but we are going to get it. It's a 3-value symbol too. Do we want multiple bears? It gives us multiple 3-value symbols, but I don't think we can get away with that. I'm gonna skip here. Not sure about that. Maybe we should have picked up both. 80. Yeah, we're getting good numbers. Sapphire. Maybe the sapphire is greedy too. I don't know. That's the 4th witch we've seen. Wow. I mean, we're seeing more rares obviously, but just seeing so many of the same one. That. Alright, this should be a sign. I'm gonna pick up this second bear. If they eat the same honey, then we are going to be very happy. 81. Comedian doesn't help us. No, and we are seeing more rares anyway, so we don't need to pick up any 3-value rare. 73. Dove. Dove should be very good too. Yeah, we've already made next friends. Dove should be a way for us to have another good scaling symbol. Yeah, lucky carrot is just so insane. Don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen something like that, but well. Treasure chest for our pirate, that's great. We don't want shedding season, we don't want black suits. Don't know if I actually highlighted this, but they changed black suits and red suits to they no longer give you more money for suits, which actually makes them worse in a vacuum, because they are no longer I don't know, there's still an entrance into suits, because you after 7 spins you can just get 2 of those suits, but I don't know. I haven't played with them enough to know for sure how good they are. Oyster is slowly losing its yeah, we definitely want the Beastmaster. Its usefulness. But we have other 1-value symbols to remove. I think we just want the Diver to remove that. 92. Do we want a Hex of Midas for the pirates? It's getting pretty late in the run, and the Landlord is almost always going to give us a rule that coins can be destroyed or removed. No, I don't want that. I'm just gonna go with the lucky capsule. Yeah. Dove is now a 3-value symbol. 92, that's great. Yeah, another treasure chest. That's very strong. Not if they continue being 2 value symbols, of course, but I'm assuming that the pirate eventually gets to them. And I'm also still assuming that we are going to make rent. Puffing capsule with the dove? Not right now, that's fine. 101, yes, that's the numbers that we want for the end game. So yeah, we are set up very well here. That early geologist with the oyster really helped us along, but we kind of needed something extra to make very sure that we were going to do well. 46, we invested a lot and we almost lost at some point, so I don't know. We could definitely have lost this one easily. 76. Yeah, over 777, so we are going to make it to the Landlord fight. Looting Glove Essence. Yeah, with the pirate and the treasure chests. It's only giving us money once, but it's going to give us a lot of money. Ancient Lizard Blade Essence. We have 1, that's the duds. 2, that's the dice. 3, that's the rabbits. 4 diamonds. 5 wines. 6 rabbit fluffs. 7 treasure chests, 8 bears, so it's going to give us 0 money. Easily. So there's no way to make the Ancient Lizard Blade Essence work. Or the other ones. I'm going to pick it up just in case. We don't really want a second geologist. Although we could. Right, we're getting pearls. But I want to reroll for something better. Second dove is maybe better. We have 36 symbols. I'm gonna pick up the second dove because it's just so strong. Oil can. Oh yeah, that's I haven't shown off the reworked flush yet, right? These are common instead of uncommon. Before the spin, all of them get removed, and you get 12 for each one. So flush gives you a very graceful exit from the suit strategy, which is fun. And we could actually do that here. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. I don't think oil can just does anything, so... Oh, I wanted to shut off the Ancient Lizard Blade Essence. Doesn't matter, neither of the other ones were going to do anything at all anyway, so... There was no way for that to be relevant. I want to have 2 removal tokens for the Landlord fight, so I'm going to wait on that. Yeah, this lucky carrot just completely saved us. Hey, there's the reroll that we wanted at the start. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't think about it. I got a Void Stone and that destroyed our Looting Glove Essence, which actually cost us a bunch of money. Do I want a time capsule? There's 2 milks, soap, bunch of bubbles. There's a lot of very good stuff too. I'm gonna try it. Right, we are ahead, so that's when you can easily do that. Our doves are having a party, 72, that's fine. Could have gone for another rabbit. Maybe that was better, I should have thought about it. But again, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, you can have a very good discussion about what the best item is. Because Lucky Carrot and Golden Carrot, they just do so much. So in the short term our rabbit is a 3 value symbol, but after that it's just a 9 value symbol. Yeah, that's just insane. Right? 9 value symbols just win you runs easily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that picking up the sapphire there was a mistake, but well, whatever. We're making rent anyway. And I'm just, yeah, our time capsule gave us back a bubble, which, well, it's fair enough, I guess. And yes, I'm picking up too much stuff, but I'm having fun. Card Shark is now a 3 value symbol, which makes it tons better. You can just pick this up for being a 3 value symbol. And I don't know if that makes it easier to go into suits, but and there's a moon to go with our insane absurd rabbits. Yeah. Alright, eat carrots everyone, it's good for you. Oh yeah, I got the grave robber with the tomb, that's fine. Didn't really need the tomb anymore anyway. Oh yeah, and there's kind of an anti-synergy with the flush and the lucky carrot because we're seeing less rares. Right, because of the less commons because of the lucky carrot, and now all suits are common, so we're actually not seeing them anymore. But that's probably fine too. Removal capsule is very good. That allows us to remove something. Yeah, let's just remove the oyster. It has definitely overstayed its welcome. Golem, no. Yeah, the oyster is just continuing to make one value symbols, which we don't need. We just need the geologist to scoop up everything. Big ore? I don't know. We did see Kyle the Kernet at some point in his run, I think, very early. No, we have 45 symbols. There's no way that that's correct. Fine. I'll be an adult. A little bit. I'm pretty sure we had another removal capsule. 132. I mean, we're also just so far ahead that it really doesn't matter all that much what we do. Lucky carrot is just so absurd. Right. Yeah, Dav is also very strong. We just got a bunch of insanely strong things going on here. I'm going to gamble on the Chemical 7 not showing up for now, and it's showing up in the Landlord fight. Oh, this is good too. So it's going to give us 77 to kill the Landlord, which is great. Alright. Landlord. I'm picking up Kyle the Kernet Essence because I don't want the other ones. We could pick up Goldilocks Essence and see if we can find a third bear. I think that's more likely. It's not very likely, but there's a chance. Nori the rabbit is going to make our rabbits even better. Oh, this is just insane. $163. I think I missed 100 there. 260? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna reroll here. Another Chemical 7? I don't think that's even all that great. Dev gives 50% less, that's fine. 3-sided die gives 1 less. That happens. Alright. There's a honey. Fine. Yeah, we're getting very big numbers here. This really shouldn't take long. I could have gone for the bronze arrow, but I don't think that's all that great. Turtle takes more spins to give money. Fairy Rares give 1 less. We have a bunch of Fairy Rares. Not that many. Yeah, this dove is halved and it still gives like 7. I don't really want the time capsule here. 5-sided die gives less. Coins cannot be destroyed or removed. Symbols take money, take more money. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this dove is still insane, right? The rabbits too, probably. Yeah, these rabbits. Part of me wants to click the orange because I have a pirate, but the pirate already has so much to do. Oh, the beehive is not making honey anymore, which is great for us because we don't want honey anymore. And this buffing capsule is going to buff everything around it and stick around. Yeah, this is not a long Landlord fight. 1 less symbol to choose from, and things are not adjacent. That actually does help. interact with what we have, so that's something. 130, but it's much too late for our landlord. There's no way that he can still win after all this. Right, let's remove this, and we get to remove like the cat, I guess. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Yeah, those rabbits are good boys. I know, well, they're not dogs, I know, but cool. And I just did assume their gender. I'm not even sure if I could realistically determine a rabbit's gender from looking at it. Right? Even looking at its genitals, well, probably. I'm just saying that I'm not an expert on rabbits. 97. That's a little bit on the low side. Ooh, we get in hearts. So that's going to work with our flush. Yeah, that's fine. So the flush is now going to give 12 to spin, which is fine. Let's look at it. Boom, 12. Which is just more than most of our symbols give. Maybe flush is too strong, honestly. I don't know. Let's grab another treasure chest just because, and I guess cleaning rag. All three of these are insane, but not even really right now. Hustling capsule has no effect. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing a lot with it anyway. Alright. So this was a very fun run. Definitely didn't play perfectly. Because, right, there was this point where we came within 1 gold of losing. So maybe we got a little bit lucky there. I don't know. We picked up an additional coal that we maybe didn't need. We picked up another rabbit, one more rabbit than maybe we should have. I don't know. We definitely didn't play perfectly, but then we got rewarded with the lucky carrot and we just won. Shame on missing with the rusty gear, but that happens. I mean, that's just a risk you take. The risk wasn't very big. So yeah, win streak of 2 again. Great. Then we have 43 divided by 73. That's 59%. We're almost back to 60%. So, and maybe this is the beginning of a new win streak. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Some close calls, some very cool stuff happening. Otherwise, we just picked a geologist, we picked a lucky carrot, and that was enough to win eventually. I will see you on the next Lucky Landlord episode, and I hope you have a great day today. Goodbye.